All right, we are in Sauk Rapids for the varsity game. Out come the girls out onto the ice. Willmar Cardinals are in town. It's fan appreciation night here. We got green and blue hankies. I think there's free cookies in between periods. Kids are lining up on the goal lines, getting ready to do starting announcements here, or starting lines.
Contest between the Willmar Cardinals against the Sauk Rapids Sartell-St Sabres. Introducing the Willmar Cardinals first. In goal, number 1, Aaron Tyler. At defense, number 3, Jada Richter. At the other D, number 18, McKenna Larson. At left wing, number 5, Rebecca Dawson. At right wing, number 10, Lauren Tyler. At center, number 7, Avery Olson. Head coach Eric Setrum. And for your Storm Sabres. In goal, number 30, Morgan Norm. At defense, number 14, Liz Kruger. Loading, number 24, Emily Van Nichols. At left wing, number 11, Caitlin Lindbergh. At right wing, number 20, Braylon. At center, number 5, Brooke Pagachnik. The head coach, Bree Hess. And your flag bearer, number 49, Autumn Thompson. Number 94, Faith Seiko, U10 River Plains. Please stand and rise for the national anthem performed by national recording artist Eric Tappan.
Say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Okay. Kids are going to the nets, saying they need to say to get them going. Flag bearers are hiding out under the net. It's always fun watching them grin in behind the net there, or in under the net. Well, I don't know about you guys, I'm excited for another game here. I have a feeling it's going to be another close game, hard-fought battles. Let's see, we didn't have any penalties during the JV game. Nice, clean hockey, good up and down the ice. I expect to see more of the same this game. That was a pretty good anthem. That was sung by one of the old Sauk Rapids Storm players.
Yeah, Sauk Rapids alum, Nashville recording artist.
Is he?
Yep.
Really? Wow. Well, good for him. Thank you for coming on, singing that wonderful anthem for us, and now we got a game of hockey here for you. He's a national recording artist, huh? That's pretty cool. I thought he was saying Aaron Carter, you know, that's one of the Backstreet Boys or something. Or wait, no.
All right, here we go. Let's play hockey.
Let's play hockey!
Puck comes back. Olsen for Larson. Larson, lead pass off Katie's stick. No icing because we touched it. Liz back for it. Avery Olsen watching her close. Lead pass for Brooke, just out of her reach. Richter. Up for Eilers. Eilers going to dump that in. Morgan setting it for Liz. Liz hits the brakes, gets it to Brooke. Nice, tricky little play there. Gets us clean out of the zone. Brooke in through the neutral zone. Going wide. Larson chips the puck away from her, turns the other way. Larson's going to skate it. Fires, shot, pad save Morgan to the half boards. Battle for it on the hash marks. Looks like we got a pile up in there, about 6 kids. Puck comes out, Braley just trying to get it to the red line. Deflects it off Willmar into the zone. And back for it goes Bredesen. Bredesen, she's got some time and space because we were changing. Bounced it off Abby's shins. And then Lounsbury, I should say, sorry. Into the corner with it. Faith picking it up behind the net. Round the boards for Megan. Megan looking to get it across. Ends up on Willmar stick. They get in a bit of a hurry. That was Revere. Ends up getting offside.
Cardinal player fell in the zone, causing them to go offsides. Ends up with a face-off outside the Storm and Sabres zone. Faith's going to take this draw.
Faith and Jorgensen. Jorgensen brings it back. Larson looking to get it across for Kubish. Out of her reach. Sella picks it up. Sella. Partner pass for Olivia. Olivia chips it up the boards. Abby trying to get it to Faith. Bounced off a Willmar player. Turned back into our zone. Now we go far side for Megan. Megan for Faith. 3-on-2. Faith back to Megan. Megan stick handling. Back to the point. Emily's got a hustle. She came in fresh off the bench. Back down for Megan. Rolled under her stick. Larson picks it up. Abby turns her back. Faith is there. Gets pushed to the point. Liz shot. Drifts wide. Emily hustling down. Gets a stick on it and a step and a foot. Now Megan trying to center it. Rolled off her stick. They dump it the length. That's going to go for icing.
Good pressure by the Storm and Sabres there, causing the Cardinals to ice that puck. Keep on doing what they're doing, tic-tac-toeing around a little bit in the zone, and I have a feeling we're going to get a good shot. Scoring opportunity by the way they're moving the puck around here. Brooks going to take a face-off deep in the Cardinal zone.
Puck in, feet out to the point. Liz chips it down back into this near corner. Dawson back for it. Gives it to Bredesen. Bredesen for Eilers. Eilers across for Dawson. Dawson through the neutral zone. Gets a step on Emily. Emily knocks the puck loose. Morgan pokes at it. It ends up bouncing off some shins. And I think it might have went 5-hole after the poke check. It's kind of a bang-bang play. Ends up in the back of the net.
Did that bounce out? Did it look like Morgan pushed it out? And it maybe bounced off a leg and kind of popped in, huh?
14:21 to go in the first.
We'll give him a lucky one, and we'll see if we can't answer him. But that was a good crash in the net. That's how you get goals. You crash the net, good things happen.
That's what I was going to say. Sometimes hard work and being in the right place
Absolutely.
trumps luck. Brooke on the draw. Ties up. Braley picks it up. Stick handling. Up over the blue line. Driving wide. Protecting the puck. Behind the net. Looking to center it. Rolls off her stick. Gets it back. Lifts the
Good
stick.
hustle there by
Push
Braley.
it down in the corner for Katie. Richter back for it. Hits the brakes. Partner pass for Larson. Larson. Back for Richter. Richter going to chip it up the boards. Good forecheck by Katie for Brooke. Brooke going to fire. Sneaks through. Goalie had to be sharp, made the save, covered it for the whistle.
Excellent forecheck there by the Storm and Sabres. They were not running around, they were playing in their positions. Created a good shot opportunity. We'll have a face-off deep in the Cardinal zone. Faith Torberg on the draw.
Olsen wins it back. Richter looking for Larson, a little bit too hot for her, ends up on the half boards. Larson skating it through the zone, flips it in. Weird bounce off the Zamboni door. Morgan sets it for Sella. Sella chipping it up the boards, doesn't make it. And then Faith in the corner. Pushed it up for Abby. Abby controlling it, centered. Olivia steps down, knocks the puck loose for Megan. Megan up for Abby. Abby trying to back it into the zone. Larson picks it up. Turns it north. Willmar's looking for a change, so Eilers just dumps it in. Olivia back behind the net for it, gonna chip it to Sella. Sella pushing it forward for Abby. Abby cross for Megan. Puck's bouncing, ends up on Goran's stick. Goran tries to come across. I think that was Braley, gets a stick on it in the zone, shot. Pad save at the goal line. Stick handling, tries to get it to Megan, bounces up into her face. She didn't know where it was. Hey, Braley now shot, hit a skate. Turned up ice. Braley muscles her off the puck. She's gonna get a penalty.
She's got a smile on her face. Yep, I did it. We got a 2-minute hooking call on Braley Vandenberg. Goaltender on the Willmar side sorting some things out with her glove. Looks like she's tying her back up. So that brings a power play to the Cardinals. Face off, deep in the Storm and Sabre zone. Pagashnik on the draw.
Out to the point, quick shot, toe save Morgan, rebound. Jalissa on it, pushes it up the boards. Larson stepping down, in her feet. Brooke gets a hold of it, pushes it the length. Jalissa's gonna hustle after it. Jalissa's gonna get there first. Just holding it along the boards, tries to center for Brooke. Brooke gonna fire. Rebound! Oh, she can't get it. Puck, net was open. Liz is gonna step down, fire, shot, blocker save, rebound. Jalissa, shot, blocker save, behind the net. Brooke after it, to Jalissa. Jalissa back down low. Larson's gonna gather this, slow everything down on the power play here. Larson to the half boards. They come across, Emily stepping down. Good puck protection. Goran, he's gonna move up ice with it. He's gonna fire into the breadbasket of Morgan, holds it for a whistle.
Well, the first minute of that was a great penalty kill by the girls there. Shot, they came down the zone, took a shot from way out. Morgan tracked it perfectly and covered it up, and we'll have a face-off to the glove side.
Faith flips the puck into the neutral zone. Avery Quinn hustling back for it, picks it up. Partner pass, actually to the center for Jorgensen. Eilers wheeling, backhands it in. Sella's gonna hustle after this. He's gotta hurry. Eilers is in on the forecheck after her. Faith on the boards. Avery Olsen watching her. Avery Olsen comes up with the puck. Down low for Dawson. Dawson, stick handling. Looks like Sella's gonna get a penalty. Puck's out to the point. Olsen, stick handling. Quinn, shot, save Morgan. Covers it up, no rebound.
Norwood Sabre is going to pick up another penalty on this one. I'm going to go with the body check or interference, one of the two. Nope, I was totally wrong.
Flat on twos.
Cross check.
2-2 for 2.
2-2 for 2. That makes a 5-on-3 for 17 seconds.
Puck comes back to the point to Larson. Wines, fires. Catches Morgan with it going the other way on the glove side. Low, just inside the post.
Well, they scored that one quick enough to utilize the second part of the power play. So the first power play only had 14 seconds left. That will get one out of the box. We'll still have a 5-on-4 going on here.
So the Storm and Sabres are going to have to watch for that number 18 Larson. She's got a heavy shot.
I noticed.
She can shoot
She
the puck.
seems
And she
very
can hit.
poised with the puck, too.
Yep. Braley now, circling back for Emily. Emily into the neutral zone, flips it forward. Emily back behind, looking for it. Sophia Quinn behind the net. Liz is going to get this first. Liz reversing it for Emily. Emily got to move quick. She does. Tips it to the boards for Brooke. Brooke Larson holds tight on the blue line. Down into the corner they go. Back to good stick by Brooke, knocking it back into the corner. Emily and Sophia Quinn battling. Centered. Good tie up by Braley. Emily gets it, pushes it the length of the ice. Larson in through the neutral zone, gets it, shoots it in. Olivia, gotta watch out, Dawson's coming in quick. Brooke helping. Still on the half boards. In Brooke's feet. Loose, good step by Liz, pushing it back into the corner. Avery Quinn stepped down, held it in out to the point. Chipped down low. Eilers looking for it now. Eilers behind the net, stick handling. Out to the point. Down on the half board, walking in, gonna fire, save, rebound, loose puck, scores.
Well, that was a textbook attack the net after the shot. They got 2 rebounds. The second one happened to slide past Morgan. Cardinals did a good job setting up on that power play. Tic-tac-toeing around, creating opportunities and sliding people left and right, and created a good goal-scoring chance which they capitalized on.
Back in the zone. Partner pass. Faith picks up the puck, back to the point. Stella. Oh no, that's OJ, sorry. Pushing it back behind. Megan after it. Faith reads that. Stick handling. Out to the point. Sella fires. Megan tries to tip it. Gets a little bit too much of it. It's in the corner. Richter. Stick handling. Good stick with it by Megan. Turns it the other way. Gets it for Faith. Faith for Sella again. Sella. Stick handling. Drifts it toward the net. Hits some legs. And it's picked up. Turned the other way by Sophia Quinn up to the red line here. Dumps it in behind the net. Emily's going to pick it up. She's got Megan far side. Megan calling for it. Megan going to wrap this around. Abby's changing. Larson's back for it. Larson, Willmar D. Long lead pass for Jorgensen. Jorgensen over the blue line. Shot drifts wide. That might have been actually a dump into the far corner for Revere. Brooke in the corner. Katie picks it up. Trying to chip it forward.
An elbow call coming now.
Looks like Jorgensen for Willmar is getting an elbowing penalty.
Well, Cardinals going to take a penalty there. Looks like an elbowing call. Have I not been?
Okay.
Face off deep in the Cardinal zone. We got Schnick on the draw.
Comes back. Larson spins, fires. Out the zone it goes. Olivia hustling back for it. Olivia's got to watch. She's got a forechecker coming. That's Sophia Quinn. They're battling. Back for Olivia. Good play by Olivia and Jalissa there. playing a little bit of catch. Up for Faith. Faith up over the blue line, looking to set it up. Getting pinched off by the D. Hits the brakes. Looks to pass it to the point, gets it out there now to Jalissa. In her feet, down for Brooke. Brooke, stick handling for Olivia. Olivia shot, off Megan. Megan chips at it, it gets deflected up over the net. Faith gloves it down, back to the point for Jalissa. Jalissa, shot, blocked. Larson gets a hold of it, drifts it the length.
That puck got down the ice in a hurry.
Olivia now. Olivia. Long lead pass. Tried to go back the other side. Faith blocked that. Faith trying to bounce it around. Larson read that.
Jeez.
Gets a hold of it. Pushes it all the way to Morgan. Emily now. Emily looking into the neutral zone for Faith. Willmar was changing. They got numbers back. Faith just buying time, looking to get some support.
All right.
Draws a penalty.
Well, that'll make it a 5-on-3 for 38 seconds.
Avery Quinn for the Willmar Cardinals going to get a 2 minutes for tripping.
Good resilience by Faith there to hold on to that puck properly, and she ended up getting tripped, and they'll have 2 more minutes for the Cardinals in the box. We'll have a face-off deep in the Cardinal zone. Bray Lee on the face-off.
Gets brought back. Larson going to flip it into the neutral zone. Sella knocks it down. Has to go back for a rolling puck. Picks it up, turns the other way. Sella off of Braley's stick, gets dumped back in. Morgan sets it for Emily. Emily for Braley. Braley hits the brakes for Katie. Katie stick handling into the zone. Hustling back behind the net. Protecting the puck. Comes out to the point for Sella. Sella fires. Oh, goalie kind of batted at that. That might have been deflected. Katie for Sella. Sella's going to walk in again. 5-on-4. Braley buying time. She's going to turn. Gets the puck swept away. Katie comes to help. Puck out to Emily. Emily towards the net. Abby after it now. Abby on the half boards. Down low for Katie. Katie center. It's bouncing. Abby. Puck's on the goal line. She's in the corner with it. Looking for somewhere to go. Stick handling. Gonna fire off the side of the net. Katie battling for it. Picks it up. 47 seconds to go on the power play. Katie for Braley. Braley out to Emily. Emily for Braley. Braley walking down. Down low for Katie. Katie couldn't get a stick on it quite in time. Picks it up. Out to Emily again. Emily gonna fire. Rebound picked up by the D. Put in the corner. That was Gorns. Katie for Braley now. Braley stick handling. Sella fires. Goalie save. Rebound picked up by Larson. Fires it off the back of the net. Fall down. Puck's picked up. Emily on the boards, holding it in. Drifts it towards the net. It's in this far corner. 5 seconds to go in the power play. Puck comes to the point. Sella steps down. Willmar gets it out. Chips it to length. No ice. Penalty's over. Emily behind the net now. Carrying it up. Looking for Olivia. Olivia trying to get it to Faith. Faith wasn't sure if Olsen was going to get it, so she didn't. Puck's dumped in. Emily there. Holds it on the blue line. Faith. Olivia now. Olivia for Faith. Faith up to Jalissa. Bounces off her stick. Good follow-up by Olivia. Pushed it down low. In the corner, Richter. And Olivia going after the puck. Eilers up for Dawson. Dawson gonna drift it in. It ends up in Jalissa's feet. She's looking for a change. She just dumps it to length.
With that icing, that brings the puck back down to the Storm and Sabres end. We had a few opportunities on that power play. Girls got to keep on chipping away, keep on passing that puck around, and getting some good opportunities. Now we'll end up with a face-off deep in the Storm and Sabres end, and Bray Lee's going to take this draw.
Braley for Sella. Sella In the corner, out front, shot. Stick save, Liz, actually. Liz trying to push it up. Gets it up to Katie. Katie accelerating through the neutral zone. Chips it in deep. In after it.
Oh, no.
Katie found a slippery spot out there.
She kicked her toe into the
Yeah.
ice.
Sella stepping down, centering. Bounces off the side of the net. Gorans. Katie. Centering. Goalie sees it coming. Gets her glove down. Holds it for the whistle.
Unfortunately, when I was a freshman, I think my foot grew like 2 to 3 shoe sizes, and I tended to kick my skate into the ice for the first couple times of skating, and that's kind of what that looked like. Just mishap a little bit, and she took a tumble. Face off, deep in the Cardinal zone.
Puck comes back. Pushed behind the net. Braley there first. Picks it up. Centers. Katie looking to fire. Can't get a stick on it. OJ blocked. Bounced off the boards into the neutral zone. Sella bats it the other way. Katie's offside, touches it. Quick whistle on that.
So Katie touches that one, making that an offsides. We'll have a face-off outside the Cardinal zone. Get a forward change here. New look on the line here. Faith on the draw.
Larson trying to come across. Jalissa read that. Got it to Faith. Faith's going to dump this in. Jalissa coming in on the forecheck. Eilers back for it. Drops it back for Bredesen. Bredesen to Larson. Larson stepping around for Eilers. In the corner, Bredesen. Eilers through the neutral zone. 3-on-3. We got good numbers. They got a good numbers coming forward. Emily.
Ooh.
Slows her up behind the net. Dawson centered off Bredesen's toe. Larson gonna fire. Looking, that was a shot pass. Looking for Dawson's stick, just missed her. Jalissa now trying to push forward. Good step by Bredesen. Gets dumped in by Olsen. All 5 are changing for the Cardinals. Olivia picking up the puck. Moving it forward for Jalissa. Faith now on the boards. Pushing at it. In Jalissa's feet. Faith picks up the loose change, back behind the net with it. Faith for Emily. Emily, bounce pass up the boards for Jalissa. Jalissa couldn't quite get it. Jalissa's been out there for a while. I think she's ready for a change. So is Emily. Dumps it for icing.
We'll have an icing on that one. 1 minute remaining in the period. 1:20, I should say. With that icing, we'll bring that down towards the glove hand side of Morgan. And it looks like Braley's going to be taking this draw. Be nice to get one right before the period ends here. Come on, girls.
Olivia brings it around. Off Braley's stick, shot blocked by Liz. Olivia trying to chip it forward, but it gets pushed down by Higginskow. Push low again. Liz for Brooke in this near corner. Brooke trying to chip it forward. Gets it over the blue line. Stepping around. She's got a little bit of space. Flips it into the zone. Katie in now. Larson there too. Katie for Abby. Abby pushes it into the corner. Stick handles behind the net. Pushing around into the corner. Now trying to get it down low for Brooke. Intercepted. Turned the other way. Out of the zone comes Avery Quinn. Katie gets it, grabs it, turns it the other way. Sella calling for it onto Brooke's stick. Brooke and Sella through the neutral zone. Brooke trying to get it to Sella, couldn't. 10 seconds to go. Larson behind the net with it. Moves it up onto the wing. Bounce pass to herself. Jalissa forces the puck. And Liz pushing it up forward. That's the end of the first period. Storm and Sabres trailing 0-3.
Well, looking for the girls to start doing some more of the tape-to-tape passes and get some more opportunities and chip away at this lead.
All right, we're going to mute the mics. We'll be back in 15 minutes or so. All right, kids are back on the ice. Refs are ready. Green and blue hankies have been handed out for Fan Appreciation Night. I even got my green and blue hanky.
Well, here comes the second period of hockey here at Sports Arena East. Brooke Bogosnik on the centering draw.
Puck comes back. Dumped in on Morgan. Morgan puts it behind the goal line. Liz. Nice evasive play, and then nice lead pass for Brooke. Out of the zone we go. Brooke gonna dump this in. No ice, they say. Brooke hustling into the forecheck, gets it back. Tries to center it. Liz's stick, shot! Oh, drifted just high and wide. Bounced to this near half boards. Eilers puts it back for Jorgen, or Bredesen. Bredesen off Braley's skate. She wasn't sure where it bounced. Back to Liz again. Liz stepping down, can't get a stick on it. Dawson, 2-on-1 with Eilers. Olivia, directing traffic. Blocks the pass. Keeps it down low long enough for us to regain numbers. And we get it back. Nice play, Olivia. Brooke looking for somewhere to go. Katie's open. Behind Katie, she couldn't reach it. Bounced into the zone. Goran's back with it. Accelerating, looking to go up the dot lane. Katie cuts her off, wraps it around. Faith's going to get to this one first. Picks it up off the boards. Has to settle it. Out front. Through everybody. Larson now. Larson to the wing. Sophia Quinn up. That's Lounsbury. Back to Quinn. Quinn chipping it down low. Jalissa watching her. Puck's behind the net. Faith pinches her off the puck. He steps down. Quinn in the corner. Tries to walk it out. Emily gets a hold of it. She's going to dump this to length. That's going to go for icing.
Well, the puck traveled across too many lines, making it an ice. We'll bring that puck back to the Storm and Sabres end. High flying first couple of minutes of this period, up and down that ice. Face off, deep in the Storm and Sabres zone. Torberg on the draw.
Torberg to Sella. Sella behind the net with it. Stick handling. Backhand pass for Abby. Just squirted away from her. D steps up. That was Avery Quinn dumping it in. Nice play. Sella again. Looking for Faith. Faith was looking the other way. Wasn't ready for it. Back behind the net. Emily's going to take off after it. Sella's going to jump in front of the net. Kubish centers it. It's in feet. Morgan was the only one of us that knew where it was. Held it for the whistle.
Had a centering attempt by the Cardinals there into the scrum and kind of trickled in on Dorn, and she covered that one up, giving us another face-off down the Storm and Sabres end. Torberg on the drop.
Olsen to Larson. That was deflected. Maybe off Abby. On the half boards now. Abby picks it up, flips it into the neutral zone. Larson. Abby after it. Larson chips it into the neutral zone. Coming forward with it, Jalissa. Takes a swipe at it, but it's pushed down low and Sella goes to pick it up. Back behind the net. Sella looked to hit Jalissa, but it was just behind her. Ends up going for icing.
Looks like both teams are gonna switch up their lines. Another face-off to the glove hand side of Dorn.
Braley on the draw. Lounsbury. Braley comes up with it. It gets up at the point. On the half boards. Changes possession about 6 times and ends up in the neutral zone. Avery Quinn. Cross for Sophia Quinn. And then up for Lounsbury. Pushed it in, hustling in after it. Gets there first, bounced it off the boards, ends up on Braley's stick. Braley looking for Katie. Katie couldn't reach it. Bredesen steps forward. Slows it up. Now Olivia, I'm sorry. For Liz. Liz pushing it forward. Oh, that one ping-ponged from the D. Oh, Brooke was almost off to the races there. Good recovery. And then it's dumped in. Morgan's going to set this behind the net for Liz. Liz has Jalissa, or Braley I should say, up near the red line. Braley's gonna dump it in and change. Brooks changing 2, Deer going. You gotta get wide in case that puck squirts loose. Out to the point, Sella drifts it towards the net. Missed far side, bounced near, or missed near side, bounced far side. And then that's Jorgensen. Stick handling, hits the red line, chips it forward. Now Sella. Sella. She's being watched by Cameron. To Megan. Megan looking for Faith, couldn't get it to her. And then it's down below the goal line again with Sella. Sella's got some space. She can skate this if she wants to, so she's gonna. Stick handling. In tight quarters. Good stick, but Faith there picks it up. Faith, a little bit of space. Shot. Blocker save. Big rebound. Bouncing. Comes back on net. Goalie covers it.
Faith goes in hard, and the defense pushes it right into the net. We'll have to get the body sorted out of the net before we can play the next minute of hockey here. So with that, the Cardinals cover, bringing a face-off to the glove-hand side of the Cardinals. Holberg on the draw. I think she's looking to draw this back and get a quick shot. Or maybe push it
Olsen
forward.
wins it back. Bredesen for it. Bredesen wraps it around the board. Sella gets to it. Dumps it right back down behind the goal line. Avery Quinn reverses direction, looking for Dawson. Dawson flips it past Emily. Sella's there covering. Picks up the loose puck, then comes to this near side. Megan chips it into the zone. Abby after it. Puck gets wrapped around. Dawson picks it up, pushes it back to Avery Quinn. On the half boards, Olivia steps down. Puck squirts, Emily hustling back. Nice up from Faith off her skate. And then it's kind of lost in the neutral zone for a second. Braley picks it up, tries to chip it through. Good skate by Avery Quinn, not letting her go forward. She's going to dump it into the zone, ends up behind the net. In the corner behind the goal line, Emily, partner pass for Olivia. Olivia trying to get it up for Brooke. Larson read that. Braley knocked the puck, Braley knocked the puck forward. And now Lounsbury. Stick handling, partner pass up to the wing. Braley intercepts that, turns it the other way, battling in the corner for it. Katie comes in to help. Puck's in feet. Braley behind the net with it. Looking to center it, spins, goalie gets a stick on it. And then Sophia Quinn up through the neutral zone. Stick handling. Olivia forcing her wide. Pad save Morgan behind the net. Liz knocks the puck off her stick, flips it into the corner. Brooks after it. She's going to try to shovel this forward for Braley. Braley trying to chip it past Larson, does. Gets it to Katie. Katie pushing it forward. Battle in the neutral zone. Brooke follows up, chips it in. It's bouncing and spinning. And Gorans picks it up. Gorans, long lead pass, misses. Everybody goes for icing.
Well, both teams kind of trudging up and down the ice here. Haven't had a lot of quality chances. Been a lot of good defensive hockey going on right now. With the icing, brings the puck down to the Cardinals zone. Deep in the Cardinals zone to the glove hand side of the Cardinals goaltender. Holberg on the draw.
Olsen brings it back. Wrapped around the other side by Gorans. Sella picks it up off the boards, chips it down. Well, tried to chip it down low, pushed it toward the net instead. Abby swipes at it, but it's pushed out, and Olsen takes off. OJ watching her. She
Ouch.
blows a tire. It looks like she twisted her knee. She's not getting up on that one. She went in awkward. Right away, grabbed at her knee. Well,
Looked like her skates went into the
she's
board
all right.
weird.
yeah, just skating in. I don't know if the puck hopped on her and she tried to change directions right away, but caught an edge and went into the boards funny.
Anytime you go into the boards with that amount of speed, it doesn't feel good.
Right. Rangers out
hopefully
there talking
everything-
to her. We'll let her know if we figure out, if we learn anything new. 10:09 to go in the second. Storm and Sabres trailing 0-3. Getting up on her own power. We always like to see that.
Good to see.
Little Ginger Hopefully we'll see her out in the next shift or two.
So when they stop the puck like that, that does bring it outside the zone, huh? Looks like they're going to go with outside the zone face-off. And I think we'll have Torberg on the draw here.
Faith on the draw. Brings it back for Emily. Emily flipping it into the neutral zone. Shoved right back at Emily. A little bit of play and catch back and forth. Abby gets it to Faith. Faith stick handling in the neutral zone across from Megan, just out of her reach. She's hustling into the corner after it. It's wrapped around. Abby's going to get there first. Puck was rolling. She tried to bat it down, couldn't. Faith gets her stick lifted. Emily to Sella. Sella stick handling, gets a shot through. Oh boy, that bounced wide. Did the goalie get a piece of that? Shot, rebound, loose, cleared. Abby now puts it around behind. Faith reaching for it, can't quite get it. Sella's going to step down. Gets there just in time, keeps it, falls on it. Now it's under her feet. Slow to get up, pushing it back behind the goal again. Slow to get up because she's coming up with a plan, not because she was hurt. She's just fine. Morgan got to set this because it's coming all the way on the net. Up for Emily. Emily up for Abby. Abby taking her time in the neutral zone, flips it in. She's going to change. Emily's changing. Faith is changing. Jalissa in on the forecheck. Bredesen in the corner with it. Battling on the half boards. Braley's in there. Katie's in there. Braley knocks at it again. Jalissa turns it back the other way. Braley. Back behind the net it goes. Brooks there. Larson picks her pocket though. Turns the other way with it in Lounsbury. Stick handling into the neutral zone with some speed. Olivia watching her. Spins. Centers. Shot was fanned on. Drifted to the far corner. Now wrapped around to the far side. Or drifted to the near corner. Wrapped around to the far side. Sorry. Larson. Down there. Liz watching her. Jalissa stepping down. Larson wrapping to the far side for Eilers. Eilers up near the blue line. Gets pushed out into the neutral zone. They bring it back in right away. Ends up being offside.
We'll have an offside there, giving everybody a chance to change. And a face-off outside the Storm and Sabres zone. 7:54 remaining in the second period. Willmar's on top, 3-0 right now.
There's Olsen back out there. Good to see her. Puck coming. Eilers chipping it down deep. Faith the first one to it. Dawson after her. Faith around to Megan. Megan up for Abby. Abby with Megan. Abby trying to drive wide. Tries to tote around. Ends up hitting skates. On the blue line. Eilers now. Abby catching her. Abby, good back check. Knocks her off the puck. Olivia. Puck's loose. Faith. Liz pushing it forward onto Abby's stick. Abby's got Megan far side. Nice pass. Megan in through the neutral zone. Trying to get it down low. Does. And that's Avery Quinn. Partner pass. Looking for this near side for Eiler. Braley read that. Tried to drive the net. Couldn't get it there. Emily stepped down. Pushes it towards the net. Drifted it wide. Bounced far side. Dawson now putting it back down low in the corner for Avery Quinn. Avery Quinn just up into the neutral zone. Sella picks it up, chips it forward. Avery Quinn does the same thing. Ends up on Willmar up over the zone. Jorgensen stick handling behind the goal line. Good step by Emily. Good timing. Pushing her off the puck. Emily loose for Brooke. Brooke picks it up. Brooke. She's got Katie, bounces off a stick into the neutral zone, and then Gorans escapes, turns it forward, Sella stick handling, gets her stick lifted, Katie recovers, knocks the puck into the zone, Larson back for it. Larson wheeling with it, making some space for herself. Good stick by Braley, stops her in her tracks. And Willmar gets a hold of it. That was Revere. Just dumps it in, and Morgan sets it for Sella. Sella now looking far side. Larson picks that up. Turns up ice, lets a shot go. Morgan gets the glove out, holds it for a whistle.
Quick snapshot there, and Morgan saw that one all the way. Put it right in her glove hand. And we'll have a face-off down in the Storm and Sabres zone. Looks like we're going to get a full line change here from the Storm and Sabres.
Lounsbury on the draw. Olivia pushing that puck north, up the boards, gets it out. Abby gets through the neutral zone into the zone. In on the forecheck, Bredesen escaping. Megan hustling her. Olivia pushing it down low. Picks at it with her feet. Abby now spinning. Down low for Megan. Megan tried to center it. Bounced off Lounsbury's skate. Lounsbury now tried to move, lost the puck. Abby picked it up, hits the brakes, tries to get it to Faith, couldn't. Lounsbury picks it up again. Olivia watching her. Abby picking up the trailer. Lounsbury protecting the puck. Stick handling, looking for somewhere to go. Faith challenges her. Out to the point. D must have been changing. And then Richter back for it. Richter. Wheeling. Faith watching her. Long lead pass. Ends up in Dawson's skates. Eilers picks it up. Over the blue line. Escapes. Looks far side. Shot. Scores.
There wasn't much more than a split second when she received that pass, and she shot that really nice and quick, and it just beats Morgan to the glove hand side. Nice shot by that Larson.
Yes.
Yep.
And boy, does she have a bullet of a shot.
Yep. Nice
Still
play.
we'll have a center ice draw here. Brooke Pagosnik on the draw.
Olsen on the draw with Brooke. Pushed over to Liz. Liz hops up, pushing it into the zone. Bounces off Larson's stick over to Richter. Richter behind the net, pushing it forward. Chipped into the center. Good forecheck by the Storm and Sabres, slowing him up. Olsen's just going to dump this in. Sella back for it. Sella stepping forward. In the corner, on the half boards, I should say. Sella trying to evade. Eilers there. Chips it down low. She's ready for a change. Fresh legs on the forecheck. Hustling Sella. Jalissa for Liz. Liz chipping it forward for Katie. Bounced off her heel. And then Gorens picks it up, dumps it in. Brooke picks up the loose change. Jorgensen in the corner, pressuring. Sella trying to push it centered. Good lift by Katie. Shot coming, blocked. That was blocked by Revere, I think. She's a little slow to get up, but looks to be fine.
Like an
And one of
interference
us is getting
call
that.
on Storm and Sabres.
Was that Sella?
Bella.
Sella for interference.
22 for 2.
I was number 22 in college. That number got called for penalties a lot.
You never had a single penalty, I bet, Jack.
Oh, not every period. Puck's loose. Emily picks it up out into the neutral zone. Larson, stick handling. Oh, squirted away from her. We just couldn't get a handle on it. And now Lounsbury protecting the puck. Braley watching her. Into the zone. She's going to set up on the half boards. Hits the brakes, drops it down low for Sophia Quinn. Sophia looking centered, in feet. They didn't know where it was. They're looking for it. Out to the point. Larson, slap shot. Save Morgan. Braley with the rebound. Oh, Jalissa's gone. Jalissa up over the blue line all by herself. Stick handling shot. Oh, I think that hit the blocker. Drifted just wide. Nice save by Eilers. Jalissa pushed it into the zone. Forced to pass across. Sophia Quinn pushed it all the way across the head. That was aimed for Lounsbury. She just couldn't reach it. Olivia finds that slippery spot.
Nobody saw that, though.
And then we get it out in the zone. Jalissa just out into the neutral zone with it. Sending Avery Quinn all the way back for it. Faith forcing a pass. Olsen, stick handling. Brings it across for Jorgensen. Jorgensen up over the blue line. Pulling it back behind the net. Drop pass for Dawson. Dawson for Olsen. Olsen to the point for Avery Quinn. Back for Olsen. Missed her. Dawson gets it to her though. Dawson, or Olsen I should say, behind the net. Just buying some time so people can get into their spots. Avery Quinn. Bounce pass off the boards for Olsen. Olsen for Dawson, back to Olsen. Liz reaches for it, ends up on the point. Back down low, Dawson up high. Puck was rolling. Eilers couldn't handle it, or couldn't control it. Now in the corner. Dawson walks out front. Morgan holds tight on the post, holds it for a whistle.
Nice little play there by the Cardinals. Took their time, passed it into the corner, and she walked off from the corner, took a little backhand shot. Morgan was able to handle that, and she held on to that puck. We'll have back to 5-on-5 hockey here, and a face-off deep in the Sabres zone, Storm and Sabres zone. Horbert on the draw.
Puck comes back. Fingenskow for Larson, blocked by Abby. Megan's got it, stepping over the blue line. Lead pass for Abby. Abby's got a step. I think they're going to call a penalty on that. There is a big delay on the call.
Oh, they called the goaltender for kicking the net off.
All right, 56.2 seconds to go in the second period. Stormer and Sabres are going to get a power play here, I think. Faith on the draw, pushes it into the corner. Avery Quinn wraps it around. Olivia there, holding it on the boards. Back down for Faith. Faith for Olivia. Olivia is going to step to the middle. Drifts it toward the net. Megan swiped at it, couldn't get a stick on it though. Jalissa stepping down. They dump it to length. Last minute of the second period. Olivia, she might have an edge. That's twice she's turned that way and her feet just gave out. Brooke through the neutral zone, stick handling. Cutting towards the net, centered. Faith tried to fire, fanned on it, shot! Oh, that was a shot pass. If we could have got a stick on it, there was an open net. Olivia, down for Faith, back for Olivia. Olivia stick handling, looking for Brooke. It's loose in front of the slot. Olivia going back for it again. Olivia looking, lead pass for Megan. Megan for Faith. 17 seconds to go. Faith driving the net, gets it forward. Abby backhand, missed it wide. Wrapped around the other side. Jalissa can't quite get to it, has to come back into the neutral zone. 5 seconds to go. Emily protecting the puck, trying to get it over the blue line. Brooke. And that's the buzzer for the end of the second period. After two, Storm and Sabres trailing 0-4. First period was kind of all Cardinals. They walked away with 3-0 after the first period. A little bit tighter second period. Cardinals only netting one. We're going to mute the mics. We'll be back in about 13-14 minutes. All right, here we go. Start of the third period. Storm and Sabres
We
on the
got our
power
last
play.
period hockey started.
Olivia stepping around, under face stick. To Megan. Megan for Brooke. Brooke. Buying time, trying to protect the puck in the corner. Centered just under Olivia's stick, and they send it the length. Morgan's going to set this for Jalissa. Jalissa behind the net for Olivia. Olivia to Brooke. Nice breakout. Into the neutral zone with speed. Brooke going wide. Trying to fire. Avery Quinn got a stick on it though. Jalissa holding on the blue line. Shot tipped. Goalie kind of juggled it but kept it out. Jalissa on the blue line can't quite keep it in though. Olivia dumped it. They're saying offside, we tag up. All good. Goran. Megan. Megan looking. Puts it down low for Olivia. Olivia. Or I should say Faith. Faith looking for Olivia. Goes the length. Dawson in on the forecheck. Sella watching her. Dawson protecting the puck. On the half boards. Pushing it down low. Brooke watching her too. Centered. Off Olivia's stick or skate, and Morgan puts a glove on it quick, holds it for the
Boy,
whistle.
did Sella have reach. I think she reached all the way around that girl. And I think she kind of tucked underneath her stick and her arms. Bring us a face-off on the Storm and Sabres end. Braley on the draw.
Braley and Olsen. Braley brings it back. Sella escapes up the boards. Slips to the front, but Emily pushes it back. Sella kicks it up for Abby. Abby chips it forward to Braley. Braley into the neutral zone with it. Larson bumps it into the neutral zone. Sella gets the loose puck, puts it into the corner. Larson back for it, wraps it around for Eilers. Eilers. Abby there. Abby pushing it down. Katie tried to get it for Braley, couldn't. Puck's loose. Abby knocked it to the boards. Abby down low for Katie. Katie tries to center, past Braley. Emily stepping down, can't get a stick on it. Eilers ships into the neutral zone, one-on-one against Sella. She's looking to change, dumps it in. Sella being watched by Jorgensen, wraps it up the boards, into the neutral zone. They're offside, they got to tag up. Emily behind the net. Emily now, looking to center it, bounced off some skates. Katie comes back, helps her out. Picks up the puck for Sella. Sella reverses the other way. Abby coming across. Sella tries to get it to where he hits the skate though. Braley chips it into the neutral, or tried to chip it into the neutral zone. Didn't make it though. Pushed down low into the corner by Kubish. And Braley now. Brown behind the net. Up over the blue line into the neutral zone. Over the red line. Stick handling still. Gets around another shot. Blocker save. Katie. Chips it into the corner. That's Richter. Looking for somewhere to go. Ends up on Katie's stick. Katie trying to center it. Goes through the slot. Everybody misses it. Liz makes a shot on net. Goalie sticks it into the glass behind the goal line. And then that's Avery Quinn. Up. And Lounsbury. Into the corner. Olivia slows her up. Puck loose for Jalissa. Faith gets tripped up. They're going to call a penalty on that. Morgan hustling to the net. Jalissa pushing the puck in the corner. Larson touches it.
Well, looks like we're going to get a tripping call on the Cardinals, giving the Storm and Sabres a 2-minute power play. That'll bring the face-off deep in the Cardinal zone. Girls will try to set up, get the shots on. Pagostic on the draw.
Puck comes to the middle, bounces back out. Larson's going to rip this around. Jalissa hustling makes it, holds the puck in. Pushing it down low, looking for Megan, can't get it to her. Dawson pushes it out into the neutral zone. Olivia's got to go all the way back for it. Boards pass for Jalissa. Jalissa looking across ice for Megan, bounced off Brooks' stick. Larson grabs it and just scoots it the length of the ice. Morgan sets it for Olivia. Olivia for Brooke. Brooke stick handling for Jalissa. Jalissa chips it forward. Megan couldn't reach it. Megan, puck's bouncing around, gets it to almost to Faith. Yep, Faith recovers it, bounces Dawson off the puck. In the corner she goes, pushing around. Gorans knocks the puck away from her. Now Larson battling for it on the half boards, ends up bouncing behind the net. Gorans gets pushed off the puck by Brooke. Megan back for Jalissa. Jalissa walks, blocked by Dawson. Emily got to turn north here. They're changing. Emily's got some space. She's going to skate it up. Shot, blocker save. Gorans evades. Good read. Turns up the dots. 2-on-2. Braley pushing her wide. She's just going to dump it in. I think she's ready for a change. Emily in the corner, pushing the puck up the boards. Braley's got it. Braley looking to come across, hits a shin, bounces to the red line. Willmar dumps it right back in. 20 seconds left on the power play for the Storm and Sabres. Puck is chopped towards the net. Morgan gloves it and holds it for a whistle.
Dorn gloves that one down, and that's going to create a face-off to the glove hand side of Morgan. Still 18 seconds remaining on the power play. Braley on the face-off.
Braley steps forward, chips into the neutral zone. We got a 3-on-1 brewing here. Braley over the blue line, steps forward, round, shot, save, rebound. Batted into the goalie's logo. Held for no whistle, or for no rebound and a whistle.
Good opportunity by the Storm and Sabres there. A nice quick shot by Braley. The puck kind of bounced around a little bit, but the Cardinal goaltender was able to glove it down and give it a cover up, and we'll have another face-off on the Cardinals' end. Braley's going to take this draw.
Emily holding the puck in, bounces up in the air. She's got it, tries to drift it towards the net, ends up on a stick. They dump it the length. That should be the end of the power play. Sella going back for it. Puck's rolling on the edge. She picks it up. For Emily, Dawson intercepts that. Emily hustling back, try to center. Braley lets it go. Shot, stopped by Sella. Sella taking off, puck's behind Abby. Into the neutral zone. Abby there, Sella stepping up, Braley pushing on it. Abby on the blue line, Sella. And then it's pushed into the neutral zone again. Dawson hesitates, lets everybody get on side, dumps it in. Now they're in on the forecheck. Emily in the corner. Emily looking to go rink wide, intercepted. Olsen with it. Centers, shot, Eilers. Morgan there, holds it for no rebound.
Good positioning by Morgan there to be right on top of that one. She was sitting in that high slot area and she had a good rip on it, but Morgan was right there where she needed to be. We'll have another face-off in the Storm and Sabres end. Looks like Faith's going to take this one.
Jorgensen brings it back. Cameron trying to swat at it. Megan gets a hold of it, dumps it to length. Melissa hustling in on the forecheck. Giving Arson a hard time about it. Jalissa stays with it. Puck gets knocked out to Liz. Liz, nice lead pass for Faith. Faith escapes. Looking to the point. Olivia, it's in her feet, bounces through her. Eilers off to the races. Oh no, not Eilers, sorry. Blocker save. Shot on net. That was actually Rivera. Megan, going the other way through the neutral zone now. Backhands it in. Quinn going back for it. Faith separates her from the puck. Tries to kick it for Megan. Can't quite get it there. Cameron with it in the neutral zone. Dumped in by Sophia Quinn. Ends up on Megan's stick. Megan trying to get it to Brooke. It bounced around Larson. Larson comes this near side. And then it's pushed to length. I think that's going to go for icing.
With that icing, we're down to 9:34 in this third period. Going all the way down to the Cardinals' end for a face-off. We got Braley on the face-off. Looks like she's going to possibly try to draw it backwards.
Puck's in the corner. Wrapped around to the far side. Richter hits the brakes, turns around, looking to get it up for Figgenskau. Braley intercepts that. Richter there. Braley muscling her way through. Hits the brakes, tries to center it. Richter takes it back. Sella fired a shot off Figgenskau's foot. And then Larson wraps it around for Richter. Richter, lead pass. Lounsbury. Cross for Sophia Quinn. Shot. Drifts wide. Richter holds it in. Bounce pass. Ends up in the corner. Sophia Quinn shot. Rebound. Stick is lifted. Puck is chipped away. Braley in the corner after it. Battling with Lounsbury. Out to the point. Avery Quinn. Shot. Blocked by Brooke. Braley there. Braley battling for it. Brooke helping. Gets a hold of it. Pushes it into the neutral zone. That's going to go for icing. 8:28 to go in the third period. Storm and Sabres trailing 0-4. Faith on the draw. She's going up against Olsen. Olsen brings it back. Partner pass. And again, Quinn, shot, deflected wide. Olsen picks it up for Eilers. Back to Olsen. Looking to get it back to Eilers, but we read that. Faith, little chip pass for Jalissa. Jalissa up for Megan. Megan through the neutral zone with speed. She's got Faith with her. Drop pass for Faith. Faith for Jalissa. Jalissa back for Emily. Emily can't quite get it. Jalissa hustles back. Emily chips it off the boards. Faith now. Faith trying to chip it forward. Emily following up. Jalissa now. He's going to wheel in the neutral zone. Dump it in. She's ready for a change. Quinn's going back for it. Quinn hits the brakes. Far side for Eilers. Emily stepping down. Centering pass on Megan's stick. Megan drifts a shot just wide. Goalie reached the blocker out, but it was wide. Braley. Braley spins. Looking. Back to the point for Liz. Liz looking to come across. She's got to hustle. Dawson's moving. Liz. Emily. Dawson kicks it forward. Toe save Morgan. Emily. Lead pass for Faith. Off the toe of her stick. 7:05 to go in the third. Larson. Lead pass. Bounced around Kubish. She couldn't get it. Faith picks it up, dumps it in. She's ready for a change. So is Braley. Katie on the forecheck after Larson. Gets a stick on it. Puck bounces up over the glass into the
How'd that puck get through? Oh, good job. Come on, Tessa. She's trying really hard to get that puck back in. You get to keep that one. Good job, Tessa.
Brooke on the draw. Puck going to the far side. Gorans for Larson. Larson trying to bring it across. Abby intercepts. Centers it for Katie. Katie got her stick lifted. In the corner. Sophia Quinn looking far side. Bounces past everybody. Olivia going back for it. No ice because Olivia caught it. Wrapped it around looking for Abby. But Lounsbury was there. Lounsbury centered. Shot by Figgenskau blocked. Sophia Quinn in the corner. I think that's Brooke on top of the puck. Slow to get up. Because she wants to, not because she's hurt. Katie. Puck comes to the point. Partner pass. Larson. Looking to shoot. Abby got in the way, made that not possible. It was pushed down low, centered. Shot, fanned on it. Abby now. Good back check. Gets hooked down. Cardinals are going to get a 2 minutes for hooking. Oh, interference.
That's going to be 2 minutes in the sin bin for somebody, I think. So this gives a power play opportunity. for the Storm and Sabres. Brooke Pagashnik on a draw down in the Cardinals' end.
Puck in the corner. Avery Quinn wraps it around. Olivia hustling to hold it in. Megan on the boards. Pushing it down low. Brooke picks it up. Trying to walk out front. Pushing it forward. Puck slips through the slot. Past everybody. Megan out to Jalissa. Jalissa fires. Blocker save. Loose puck. Brooke tried to spin around but couldn't get a stick on it. Out to the blue line. Cross for Jalissa to Faith. Faith walking up. Drops it for Jalissa. Jalissa back to Faith. Faith stick handling. Jalissa. Olivia. Down low for Faith. Looking for Brooke. Couldn't get a stick on it. Back to Faith. Now Jalissa. Faith. Faith gonna walk. Out to Olivia. Olivia fires. Bounces for Faith. 1 minute left to go on the power play. Brooke for Faith. Faith, walk to the middle, walk to the middle. She turns, shot, blocker save, puck's loose. Brooke after it, picks it up, tries to center it through the slot again. Jalissa for Faith. Faith, walk to the middle. Olivia pushing it down low. Avery Quinn bounces over her stick. Faith centering it past Megan. Jalissa fires, blocked. Faith bodies him out, gets the puck back to Jalissa. Jalissa chips it towards the net, high. Looks like the Cardinals are getting another penalty. Looks like the goalie's getting another penalty for the Cardinals.
What's that?
The goalie's getting an interference penalty.
Yeah, that's the second one tonight.
She doesn't agree. I'm not sure. I didn't see it. I was watching the puck, so I don't know what the call was. So that's Eilers. Aaron Eilers for the Cardinals. 5-on-3 for the Storm and Sabres for 21 seconds. Puck comes back to the point. Bella walking. Braley. Emily. Braley. Emily, block, shot, puck's loose. Morgan setting it for Emily. Emily for Katie. Lounsbury gets a hold of that, just pushes it back down to Morgan. Stella up the boards looking for Abby. Abby for Katie. Far side for Emily. Emily chips it down. Goran's hustling after it. Turns it back, dumps it the length of the ice. Morgan gonna set this again for Sella. Sella hits the brakes. Far side for Emily. Olsen gets a hold of that. Turns the other way. Stick handling. Loose. Emily picks it up. Emily gonna go with it. Lead pass for Katie. Katie up over the blue line. Pushing it down low and behind. Abby's going to get there first. Stick handling. Drops it for Braley. Braley steps around. Fires. It trickles in. Backhands into the slot. Bounces behind the net again. Sella picks this one up. Sella now. Spins. Fires. Blocker save. Braley slows it down. Abby picks it up at the blue line. Abby for Sella. Sella shot. Goalie didn't see that. It missed wide though. Braley on the boards. Shot. Blocker save. Katie tries to center. Ends up on Dawson's stick. Dawson gets a hold of it. Dumps it to length. Forwards are changing. D is changing for the Cardinals. Our forwards are changing. Olivia picks up the puck. Power play's over. 2 minutes to go in the game. Richter back for it. Hits the brakes. She's got Larson far side. Bounce pass for her. Larson far side again. Off of her winger stick, and Brooke turns it the other way. Jorgensen though grabs it back. Jorgensen buying time, waiting for reinforcements. Faith steals the puck from her. Up through the neutral zone. We got a 3-on-2. Up for Brooke. Rolls off her stick, just out of her reach. Richter in the corner. Brooke trying to center. Goalie pads it behind the net. Brooke bats at it again, and Quinn's got it. Avery Quinn looking far side, up over the stick of Kubish. And Liz just missing Faith. We're offside, got to come out. Puck's out. We don't have to worry about it anymore. 65 seconds to go in the game. Emily. Bounce pass for Faith. Faith gets pinned off the board, or off the puck. Richter. Brooke skating by her. Tries to center it. Puck's loose on the side. Katie after it. Lounsbury in the corner. Faith slowing her up. Lead pass. Good step by Emily. Lounsbury picks it up again. And then Sophia Quinn. Cross for Figgenskell. Figgenskell. Bounce pass up. Trying for herself. Emily read that. Turned the other way with it. Now Katie. Chipping it forward for Brooke. Brooke accelerating. 22 seconds to go. Brooke in. Shot. Blocker save. Up into the mesh. 17.8 seconds to go.
That one turns into another souvenir. Ends up going up over the net and over the netting. Or not over the netting. It hit the netting and went behind the glass.
Brooke on the draw. Olsen wins it back. Wraps it around. Dawson on the half boards. 12 seconds to go. She's just going to kill out the clock, pushing the puck back and forth behind the net. Eiler's doing the same thing. Brooke after her. It's in the ref's feet. Pushed the other way. That's the end of the game. Storm and Sabres 0. Cardinals 4. We'll watch them shake hands, mute the mics. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you next time.